Hello and welcome to Dad Got This, and today we are back on the Ninja Woodfire Grill and we are taking on the classic barbecue side dish of baked beans. Let's bake some beans. Well, we're not baking them, we're smoking them, but we're gonna do that. Let's do it. I have done a lot on this little Ninja Woodfire Grill since I got it. Heads up, basic spiel. Ninja sent me this Woodfire Grill. Didn't have to pay for it. Don't have to send it back. No money changed hands. They have no input in any of the videos I make, but this is less of a review. If you want to see a review, I have a great 6-month full in-depth review of the Woodfire Grill. I'll link it in the description below. This is just how to make barbecue baked beans on the Woodfire Grill or in your oven. I'll give you kind of the half and half instructions on how to do it here or there. But I first have to thank an awesome viewer who left this comment right there, who suggested, why don't I try baked beans? Well, I'm gonna do that. And to do that, we need beans. And I got some. I got red kidney beans and I got black beans. We're gonna do a mix of them. If you wanna be really lazy, you can just buy basic baked beans, throw in some stuff in it and throw it in the smoker and heat them up with smoke. But I didn't wanna be lazy. I wanted to kind of make my own little mixture of beans. We're gonna get into that. I got spices, I got bacon, I got all sorts of stuff, but this is still really easy. Let's do it. Not a lot of prep involved on this, and it is my first time doing this on the Smokefire Grill, so I'm not 100% sure how this is gonna work out, but this is the largest container I have that'll fit in my Smokefire Grill. It is I believe it's like a 9x9 baking, or 8x8 baking, yeah, 8x8 like Pyrex baking container. So I'm gonna see if everything fits in here. If not, I might have to do some reconfiguring and stuff. We'll see how things go. Let's get to that prep. Super simple. Considering I have the Woodfire Grill, I figured let's try and do everything on the Woodfire Grill. Normally you would do a couple of these steps in a skillet. I figured let's try it on the flat top. We're gonna cook our onions and our bacon and our garlic on the flat top, and then we'll throw them in the pan. Why dirty a pan? And why? This is kind of like a pan. I figured if you were maybe like out at a campsite or this was all you had, let's give this a try. Now, if you're playing along at home and either you don't have a Woodfire Grill or you just want to do it in a skillet, feel free to do these steps in a skillet. We are gonna go ahead and set this to the grill setting on high and hit start. While that is heating up, let's go ahead and dice up one white onion. I apologize if I'm a little sweaty. It is blisteringly hot out here in Florida today. Now these are just baked beans, so this does not have to be a Michelin star dice. Just a rough dice. I don't know about you, but baked beans need bacon in my opinion. So we're gonna use a whole 12 ounces pack of bacon. And all you need to do is get it into some little dicey chunks. Don't be concerned that I'm cutting bacon on a wooden cutting board. If you maintain a wooden cutting board properly and clean it after using raw meats or bacon, wooden cutting boards are completely fine. You just have to take care of them properly. You can look up how to maintain a wooden cutting board here on YouTube, and there are lots of people who will show you how to do it properly and keep them sanitary. At this point, you can add kind of any pepper you want, green peppers, jalapeno peppers. I happen to have some guajillo peppers and some ancho peppers dried from when I made birria a while back. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a couple of these in. I think it'll add a nice flavor to the chili. It's not chili, it's baked beans, but I still think it'll add a nice flavor. So we're just gonna go ahead and cut up a couple of these. These are not very spicy. I made birria with this for my family. My family does not like spice, and nobody complained. The secret is get rid of the seeds. Now, if you want it spicy, keep the seeds. Oh, that nice big one. Take that top off there. Run your knife down. Open it up. And pull out all your seeds. We're just gonna throw these on here while it's heating up. It'll kind of toast them a little bit. While we're working on that, get yourself 2 cans of red beans, 2 cans of black beans. We're gonna go ahead and drain and rinse these. I'll be right back. We are back with some rinsed beans. Our Woodfire Grill says add food. Whoa, those guys got burned. All right, I need new peppers. I totally burned those. That is not gonna be a good flavor. I just wanted to lightly toast them. That did not work out. All right, hold on while I redo a couple of quick peppers. Now, closely monitoring, we are just going to put these on here. And let them toast a bit. That's all we're doing. Okay. Quick toast. And now we're gonna just rough chop them. Let's go on with our bacon. Doing it this way, I don't think we're gonna need any oil. Have I mentioned it's hot?
Are you enjoying this video? If so, there are a few simple things you could do that really would help me out. Subscribe if you're not already, give the video a like, and maybe consider hitting the bell. All right, thanks.
Now, I did not mention this, but there is a little grease pan that you have to put in the back of this thing. I've shown it on many of the other videos. It just inserts right in the back of the Woodfire Grill. It's gonna catch a lot of this grease from this bacon. Now you might be looking and saying, man, that looks like a lot of bacon. Yes, it is. Could I have used the smoke setting and closed this and smoked it? Yes, but this is gonna get 2 hours of smoke, so I didn't feel the need to do that step. If you're doing this at home and you don't have a smoke fire grill, just fry up the bacon in a pan, good to go. We're just trying to get a little bit of crispiness and cook out some of that awesome bacon flavor. Now that our bacon has kind of started sweating down, releasing all of its goodness, we're gonna go ahead and start adding in our onion. And we'll add in and sprinkle in our peppers. Attempt to keep the food in the Woodfire Grill. You can close the lid if you want. It'll still cook. I think I need a beverage. It's hot out here. I happen to have a delicious Cheerwine left over from when I made my North Carolina style pulled pork. And I think this will do the job. Oh, delicious. Oh, he's looking good. We are not going for like a bunch of full cook. We're just trying to meld flavors together here. Get a little color on everything. Couple minutes. Sweat everything down. All right, at this point, we can add in some garlic. Now, do not worry, everything in exact amounts and ingredients, the whole recipe is gonna be listed in the description below. It's a couple tablespoons of minced garlic. I add the minced garlic later because garlic will burn on you, and burnt garlic is a terrible flavor. Spread this guy out, let it go for a couple more minutes. delicious. I think we're ready to go ahead and start scooping this out into our container. All right, we got these in the container. Now we got to prep this as a smoker. Wipe it down a little bit, get it ready for smoking. We should be able to just, the beauty of these Ninjas, careful this will be very hot, is they wipe down and they clean up like so easily, man. Nice little wipe down with paper towel. And we are pretty much burning my foot. Ah! A little piece of onion fell on my foot. That aside, we are pretty much ready to set this up as a smoker. For today's cook, we are going to be using the Kona Premium Blend Pellets. Ninja recommends that you use the Ninja brand pellets. I have been using these Kona brand pellets. They were pretty cheap, or at least so I thought. This was like $36 for 8 pounds of pellets on Amazon. However, I was at Walmart and I just bought 20 pounds of pellets for $5. I'm going to be doing a video here coming out very soon where I'm going to compare those super cheap pellets to these kind of cheap pellets to the more expensive Ninja pellets and see how they work. Do they take longer to light? Do they light as well? Do they smoke as well? Do you get smoke flavor? So make sure you are subscribed for that video coming out soon. But for this one, we're going to use my tried and true Kona pellets. We got to get rid of these though. Careful if you do that. This is a little hot after being in the grill setting. Get yourself a nice full basket of pellets. Give them a little shake so there's some air around them. Feel like that helps them ignite better. Pop them in over here. We're going to set this to the smoker setting now. We're going to set it to 250. And we are going to set it for 2 hours. And hit start. It's going to say IGN, which means it's lighting the pellets. And it'll let us know when it's ready to go. In the meantime, this is what I would normally cook it in. It's a little half sheet pan. I don't think it fits in here. Let me see. No, it does not. Let's see if like a little bit of creative sheet pan origami will take care of making this fit. Okay, sheet pan origami. Sheet pan. Look at that! All right, there's a tip. If you want to get a sheet pan to fit in your Ninja Woodfire Grill, fold the lip of the sheet pan in around on itself. And that is what's causing your sheet pan not to fit. Oh, that's awesome. That means I can fit everything I want in here and I can do this full recipe. Oh, that's a game changer. All right, all this stuff's gonna go in here. Our 4 cans of beans can go in here. We got some lemon juice, yellow mustard, brown sugar, apple cider vinegar, molasses, and Worcestershire sauce. Exact amounts in the description below. In here, we have a little mix of some thyme, smoked paprika, granulated garlic, granulated onions, salt, pepper, maybe some other stuff, but I know that stuff's in there. And now we mix. Once again, trying to keep all of the items in the tin. We need 1.5 cups of ketchup and 1 cup of good old-fashioned H2O.
What I call high quality H2O.
Oh! And we get back to mixing. Once everything is sufficiently mixed, we can actually just throw it in the smoker. We don't have to wait for us to tell it's ready. It's gonna go in there for at least 2 hours. We're gonna check on it every 45 minutes also because we're gonna be checking the hopper to make sure that the pellets are still full and it's getting smoke for the full 2 hours. We want this as smoky as possible. I'll see you in a little bit after I'm cooled down inside on the AC. Drinking my Cheerwine.
At the 1 hour mark, I gave it a check and everything was looking good. We had a little bit of a smoky crust building on the top, stirred it up, and had to refill the hopper. The pellets were pretty much gone. After you refill the hopper, all you need to do to reignite the pellets on the Smokefire grill is hold the little flame button for 3 seconds until the flame starts blinking, and it'll relight the pellets.
I gotta say, this thing knocked it out like a champ. 2 hours, super easy. These things have a smoky crust on the top. We give them a stir and you get that awesome browned golden baked bean looking color. These have been sitting for about 10 minutes. Probably should have let them sit a little bit longer, but I can't wait. Oh, they look fantastic. I am beginning to have some concerns about my pepper choices. I think I may have let myself down with these peppers. I think they didn't break down like I hoped they did. And there might be some pepper shots in here, but we will see. I'm gonna go in for a little spoon. All right, first taste. Smoky, very sweet. I'm getting a hint of heat, but not too bad. Just the right amount of heat for me. Ooh, if you are a spice baby, probably not for you. Considering I'm pretty much the only one in my family who likes baked beans, these are probably gonna be all for me. Ooh, those are delicious. That's probably the best set of baked beans I have ever had. Man, those are good. So I can find a little chunk of pepper. Ooh, that spoon's got a little piece of pepper on it. Let me see if it's good. Ooh. Even chewing a chunk of pepper, not bad. I go back and forth between a hint of spice, not spicy. Man, that is good though. Oh wow, the bacon comes through, the sweetness of the molasses, you get the kick of the garlic. These are fantastic. Sub out the peppers if you're not looking for spicy, leave them completely out if you don't want anything in there. But dude, stop buying regular baked beans from the store and make these. Now, if you don't have a smoker, don't worry about it. They're called baked beans for a reason. Do everything I said in a skillet and get yourself a little bit of this liquid smoke. Throw, I don't know, what did it say? Maybe like a teaspoon of this in here. Mix it up and then just do it in your oven. 250 for 2 hours. It'll come out great. It won't come out as great as real smoke, but I bet you they'll still be fantastic. That's gonna do it for Dad Got This today. If you would like to pick up one of these fantastic little Ninja Woodfire grills, I love the thing. They didn't pay me to say it. I have been smoking just a ton of stuff on these. I've done steaks, I've done pulled pork, I've done chicken, I've done like a pork crispy skin porchetta thing. I've done everything. And it's really like not let me down on anything. If you want to see, I have like a full 6-month review. I link down below. If you want to get one, I have a link where you can get a coupon That'll save you some money on it. I try to update the coupons as often as possible. If you ever have a problem with it, just send me a message. I will try to help you out. But man, yeah, pick yourself up one of these things. They're fantastic. Dad may have to figure out what he's gonna eat with all of these baked beans. But Dad doesn't do outros, so that's it. Bye. Damn, that's good.